On second down, first handoff for Miles Montgomery, shifty up the middle. Takes it all the way down to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 4 here on the Knights' first possession. As Dwayne Thomas motions to the far side. Fancher scanning across the middle. First down yardage here for UCF as they move the chains for the first time. On 2nd and 10, second carry here for Montgomery. Physical into the first tackle. Will take it down to the 40. 51 carries for Montgomery. They're going to play a much bigger role. Empty set here on 3rd and 4. Fancher slings it to the 45. That's complete. Montgomery getting a lot of run at tailback here. It's been in every play. We'll get the handoff. 3rd and medium. Running over a defender on first contact. Sets up a 4th and short. Aiden Thompson comes in for the tackle. Montgomery, the tailback. We'll give it off to him. Montgomery fighting for first down yardage. He got it. Motion DJ Black. Handoff. Nixon not going anywhere. It's going backwards. Finally brought down to 45. Jacksonville State surrounding him. Isaac Walker was the first to make contact.
And that time, tremendous penetration up front by the defensive line of Jack State. You see that right there. Beat the offensive lineman across.
Cam Cook will start in the backfield next to him. The TCU transfer led the Horned Frogs in touchdown runs. His first carry. Good yardage on first down. Like Cam Cook, the junior from Round Rock, Texas, led TCU in attempts, yards, and touchdowns last year. Cook picked up 7 on first down. They'll ride him again on second. Evading the pursuit. Cam Cook, 4 yards on second down to move the chains. Philip Dunn-August about starting the season. They really like their top 4 or 5 bodies there. Cook on the inside handoff. Scampers forward past the 40-yard line. Second first down for Jacksonville State. Malachi Lawrence, the redshirt senior. Some successful carries on the ground here for the Gamecocks to start things off. Will fake it. On the near side, Caleb Coombs, redshirt senior. He's a former FAU Marshall guy as well. Midway through the first quarter. They extend it to his pads. Cook going to follow the left side. This one's going to be close. Well, the officials coming from the sideline, I don't know if he got first down yard.
Yeah, and he actually lost a half a yard. He did not get it.
Wimsatt will keep it this time. Being pursued by Kelly, not going to get to him. Isaiah Nixon actually, was looking to chase him down. Good play there. Head coach Rich Rodriguez, of course, on to West Virginia. Wimsatt, a strike to the 40-yard line. Nice catch made. That's Franklin Barrett, the redshirt freshman. It's too tight and set here for UCF. Backed up, starting this drive at their own 3 after the terrific punt by Backey. Montgomery is trying to give his offense some breathing room. Yeah, we were talking with Scott Frost the other day. He said, I almost feel guilty.
He feels like he's in a really good place, and he really thinks his roster's a lot better than national pundits are giving him credit for.
Fancher to Montgomery. He's getting a heavy workload here in this first quarter. Montgomery out to the 20-yard line. Hard. 2nd and 8, under 2 minutes to play. And Wade motions to the far side. Fancher scrambles near side. He's going to carry it. Cam Fancher, plenty of room out across the 40. That's what he's capable. Far side. Knights mixing tempos here in this first quarter. Flips right. Fancher hands off. Montgomery again into space. Take it down. Fancher into the flat. Jacksonville State with a huge hit. That's ruled a fumble on the field.
That'll be overturned, AJ.
We're going to take a look at it. We'll be back momentarily.
Opportunity for Taven Jackson to step up.
The transfer from Indiana started his career at Tennessee. On second down, Miles Montgomery continuing his strong first half. Well, that sets up 3rd and 3, under 10 to play in the first half. They'll keep riding Montgomery here, falling forward. Montgomery, the tailback. It's another carry, straight up the guts. He got first down yardage. Stacey Gage now with his first snaps in the backfield. Jackson, another strong pocket. This dumps right across the middle. It's Thomas squeezing in between defenders for another couple of yards. Kylan Fox, I beg your pardon. A couple of yards here on 3rd down. Jackson sheds the first tackle. Cuts inside the hashes. Nice play there on the ground by Taven Jackson as he tries to work himself into this game. Condensed halftime. First down, Andrew Paul on his first carry. Swallowed at the line of scrimmage. There's Nigel Lee Kelly in there on the play.
Yeah, Kelly came down from that defensive end.
Shirt junior, spent time at Georgia. Handoff on the sweep. This is Cam Cook, who they are trying to get the ball into space. TCU transfer Lewis Carter with the tackle. Morale remains high, but the score remains scoreless. There's Dylan Way, the tight ends.
Just cannot finish drives.
Wimsatt design quarterback run. Gets in between the tackles here for a solid gain on first down out to nearly the 13-yard line. Lewis Carter, the Oklahoma transfer, for a free 15 here for Jack State. First and 10 off his back foot to Cam Cook with some blockers in front of him. Cam Cook into the open field, stumbling out towards the 50. Second and 10 as Baldwin motions. Wimsatt has one-on-one coverage on the near side. It's the first target for DeAndre Johnson today, 6'8" wideout who transferred in from Rutgers. 34 seconds left in the half. Going forward on 4th and 1. Converted their only 4th down today. They have another one here, nearly more. To the 36 is Cam Cook again. Empty set. Wimsatt to the far side. That's Contz. Broken tackle. Some extra yardage here for Rex Steiner, making things happen after the catch. Seconds continue to tick off the clock, though. It is a first down. Wimsatt scanning, quick throw near sideline, caught by his tight end. Baldwin gets out of play. 9, 8, 7 seconds. Clock continues to run. 0 for 5 on 3rd downs today is Jack State. Flags fly from the near side. Wimsatt shuffles forward, throws on the run. That's caught at the 30. It's a yard short of the first down marker after the gain of 12. Caleb Coombs made the catch. They need 8. Wimsatt has time. Will dump it off to Cook. Race to the first down marker. He's brought down well before it. Jackson and Richardson to return. It's a fake. There's Jack State getting the first down on the fake, well in their own side of the field. They're going to get all the way to midfield. Cam Cook rumbling down. How about that call here in the 3rd quarter?
Gotta love it. Charles Kelly again being aggressive. His side of the field.
First down in midfield. Nothing there. Defending Conference USA champs giving UCF a battle here on the road. 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Wimsatt steps up in the pocket, facing pressure, brought down. Horace Lockett making up for the penalty. 4th down and long.
And don't be confused by the 13. I love those big guys in the middle that wear 13. He's 6'6", 355, folks. Just look at that little bull rush in the middle, has his head up.
Question marks about how that Carolina team will look this year. Play action, roll out to the right. Jackson facing some pressure. Montgomery's all by himself. A lot of green in front of him. Foot race down the sideline. Montgomery inside the 30, hurling a defender. Miles Montgomery all the way down the sideline. Huge play to start the drive.
Jackson's going to be in the pocket. He's got a little pressure. He doesn't panic. Flat-footed, just look at that fling of the arm. And then Montgomery does the rest.
First collegiate start for Montgomery, now taking it on the ground. Montgomery bouncing to his left. He's in a verve now.
Montgomery wants to end this drive in the end zone.
His best game last year was in the season opener, had 77 yards. They're feeding him the rock. Montgomery inside the 5. Montgomery remains the tailback. Jackson keeping it, looking for space. Taven Jackson at the goal line, down at the 1. Bayless, clean operation. 65 yards through the air. Wimsatt will keep it, has some space. Wimsatt chopped down. Right. After gain of Jacksonville State has been successful today. 0 for 7. Wimsatt, though, shouldering his way forward past midfield. And at last, the Gamecocks have a conversion on 3rd down. In the backfield, drill. Motions left. They toss it to him. He's going to look to throw. That's complete to Cook, who bobbled it, but does earn the first down. Now cuts upfield inside the 30.
UCF should have recognized that.
Now Cook bounces outside. Evades the first defender to the 25. Lewis Carter on the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. Off a terrific freshman campaign, and that looks like much more crisp of an operation.
Get a shootout now. They couldn't do in the first half.
Jackson on the first play of the drive. Sets his feet, fires a strike. Caught on the outside. That's DJ Black. Early in the second quarter. 6 for 9 for 102 yards. Off the play fake, now on the near side. Second connection with Black, trying to shake off the initial defender.
He just felt like if he got out of that one, he was going to take it.
Another catch for Burke. Good pass across the middle of the field. They fake it to him, go to the tight end, out of the flat. Dylan Wade over the top. That might still be 4th down, though.
It's a very good Conference USA opponent in Jack State.
Designed run. Wimsatt finds the hole along the right side, brought down by the ankles. Got to start in 1976. 10-year run at Florida State recently. There's a nice toss play to the near side. Out across the 40. Cam Cook's making things happen tonight.
Yeah, I love it. They go toss sweep to the short side. They block it up nicely.
Penalties have come at costly times for both sides. Tunnel screen blown up. Philip Dunham, the FAU transfer, getting into the backfield there. 56 tackles last season. Make our way to the 4th quarter. Wimsatt scrambles, throwing on the run, has an open man in midfield. Rex Steiner fumbled the football late, though. UCF says they recovered. Was Rex Steiner down first?
Yeah, I think the back judge is going to come in and say he was down. The line judge was going to give it to UCF.
The ruling on the field is that the runner is down short of the line to gain. 4th down. That is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Hard to tell if that elbow was down first. Take a look. We'll take a break. 3-3 heading into the 4th.
Runs it.
Cook's right next to him. Extends the football. Hands off. It's Paul. Andrew Paul. Looks like he got the yard.
Yeah, he just, the nose of the football just had to touch the 45. And it
put Paul in motion. Ready to give off. Caden Krill on the sweep. A backup quarterback rumbling forward. Carter makes the tackle out of play.
Well, that's one way to keep your backup quarterback happy. You put him in the game, you throw him passes.
I don't know if he wants to do that as much. You're asking a lot now. Motion again. It's a reverse. Rex Steiner, one-on-one. Lasso down. Great tackle in the open field.
Isaiah Nixon, number 6, the defensive end.
Wimsatt in the pocket, floats it near side. Paul the reception to the 15. He's hurdling an offender. Still over 12 minutes to play. Wimsatt hands off. It's Paul again. Shaking tackles. Andrew Paul across the goal line. Jacksonville State leads. He's finding the end zone. What a drive for Jacksonville State. 11 plays, 84 yards. Montgomery motions. Fake to him. Jackson to Thomas. Turns to the football. Tremendous catch at the 42.
Great throw. Back shoulder throw. He had to put it there. The defender was in front.
Forward for UCF. 2nd and 8. Jackson brought down. Loss of 6. Chase Alexander getting in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, I mean, and you just, Jack State sends more than UCF.
Real belief growing for the defending Conference USA champions, though so much of that roster is turned over. Jackson desperate for a first down. Across midfield, it is caught. UCF moves the chain. It's the freshman Wade and Charles' biggest play of his night.
Big time throw and a big time moment for him.
Scott Frost said he's going to be really good here. Jackson on the option. Tries to shuffle outside. He got by the first defender. Watching this one from the sideline here as the proceedings play out. Jackson turns back to his right, wide open tight end. Dylan Wade. There goes Wade. Touchdown, Knights. Punch, counter punch. Jackson to Wade. 10-10 at the bounce house. This is a solid test for UCF to open their season. Hoping their defense can come through now. Screen pass, 1st and 10. Sandwiched on the outside after a gain of 7. Franklin to reach the championship last year. 1st and 10. Jackson, another great pocket. Over the top here, complete across midfield. It was almost bobbled and dropped.
We'll see the ISO. Burke was in the slot, a little X pattern there. Outside receiver comes inside.
These are the moments now, late into the night. It's been a long evening. Which offensive line can provide more time? Jackson, another clean pocket. Now inside the 30. UCF moving the football. Made a name for himself tonight. Still more work to be done here for the Knights. He fakes the run. Oh, watch out here. Brought down in the backfield. Garen Stansberry. Right place, right time.
And Stansberry is one of the guys that actually played at Jack State last year. Just comes off.
Now UCF on the edge of field goal range here. Jackson, a little double pump to the far side. That's caught at the 25. Kylan Fox, the backup tight ends. He's made one from 24 today. This from 43. To put UCF ahead. Oh, he hooked it. Wide left. Evan Wimsatt started this game 8 for 16. He's 5 for 5 since. Got a touchdown drive last time out. Andrew Paul, another carry. He gets out towards the 34. Great gain on 1st and 10. Running this Jacksonville State team, they gotta love it. Grinding it out here in what has not been a pretty game. Wimsatt sacked. Pressure coming from all directions.
Yeah, just kind of a jailbreak right here. Nowhere to go. Right up the middle.
Still a manageable 3rd down. Wimsatt, home run ball far side, throwing it up to Johnson.
Put a 50-50 ball up to him every time, and really with his size, it's more like an 80-20 ball. Goes up, high points it, makes the...
And a second chance at it for Jacksonville State. Wimsatt will hand off. Cook falls forward.
And they're gonna go quick.
4th and inches. They hand off near side. What a tackle made. Where's the spot gonna be?
They stopped him.
This looks short. Jaden Williams came flying out of the secondary. Huge stop on 4th down, and it looks like it's UCF football. It is.
And we talked about it earlier. I get tempo. Sometimes you can go too fast for your own good. He bounces it. He looks like he's going to square and go. And just
Wade stays in along the left side of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. Jackson 1st down and more. Leveled across midfield. Add an extra 15 to it as Trevor Woods hit him high. Fagan's ejected. Now Trevor Woods whistle for target.
So listen, this verbiage is really important. Let's take a look at it here. They called personal foul with targeting. So even if replay takes the targeting away, that 15 yards still stands. But to me, it looks like we have forcible contact to the head or neck area.
Jackson under center. Fake to hand off to Montgomery. Jackson, deep shot, middle of the field, wide open man! Touchdown, DJ Black! Limestone College trying to figure out where to go. He found his way to the end zone here.
Yeah, this is 10-3 speed here. Good throw by Jackson. And DJ Black is on the other end.
What a call, what a throw. I think going through Taven Jackson's mind.
And the thing that's impressed me most about Taven Jackson today, one, obviously coming off the bench, right? Not knowing you're going to play.
75 yards necessary here. 63 seconds to do it. Empty set on 1st down. Wimsatt, Baldwin on the first throw. Wimsatt off his back foot. Intercepted on the far sideline.
96 days since Scott Frost last coached at UCF. That was a Peach Bowl win against Auburn. This one's not as glorious as that one. It might.
The Big 12 again. Scott Frost said, UCF, we've always had a chip on our shoulder mentality. I think that's going to serve our team well this year. They got to fight, and there will continue to be some conversations about what the Knights can achieve this year, but they may have found a quarterback tonight.